Yo, how's it going? Yeah, okay. You know, stressed. Got a lot going on. But okay otherwise. What do you think about that class, huh? Yeah, I don't know. For a creative writing class, it sure seems a little lacking in creativity. But only the second week. Maybe it'll pick up once we've been given a grounding in the basics. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? Sure, I'm into writing, I guess. Insofar as you can be into the thing that gives your life meaning and purpose, I'm into it. Sure. I'm only really coming to these classes to meet some people. I've been writing for years. I don't need to take beginners classes. At least, I don't think so. Still, if I do learn something, so much the better. Why do you ask? Okay. It's a little weird, isn't it? To ask someone to review your book when you don't know how they themselves are at writing. Oh, fuck. Nobody else here found my blog. How do you do that? I don't know, that's a bit stalkery if you ask me. But, hell, okay. I guess I admire the dedication. And, I didn't expect it to feel so good for someone in real life to praise my writing. I'm so used to praise just coming from anonymous comments and things. Yeah, the stuff I've done for these classes is fun, but it's really not what I want to write. It doesn't mean much to me. It's fun, and I guess they're fun to read too, but it doesn't have much meaning. I like the idea of writing something that really focuses in on a relationship between two people. It doesn't matter who. I don't want to write something that's always light and fluffy or has a large cast and loads of distractions. I don't even want to write something with great artistic expectations. I want to write the minutiae of a relationship. I want to examine everything, every up and every down, every little moment, a whole life right there on the page. Nothing obscured by artistic pretense. But would that be boring? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the idea, but I can't stop thinking about it. I think it's why I like people watching so much. Yeah, people watching. Like bird watching, but with people instead of birds. How have you not? Look, sit down. There's a bench there. Let's do some right now. Okay, I know you had a thing that you wanted to talk about. Sorry. But, look, let's do this first. I'm into the idea now. I want to see what you think of it. Then we can talk about your thing, okay? Okay. Sit. Look, there. That couple walking next to each other, but not together. They're not walking together. There's just something about their body language. Their stride, their distance from one another. You can tell they're a couple, I think. They're physically next to each other, and they're walking in the same direction. But something's not right. They aren't that close right now. Why do you think that is? Yeah, they could have just had an argument. Does often seem that way. But look closer. Yeah, he looks kind of nervous, right? His face. His eyebrows are raised a little. Mouth a tiny bit open. Glancing around. And they're both dressed up real nice too, huh? I reckon it's their first date. Maybe their second. See? That look. The way she glanced over at him and gave him that little smile, then looked away again. And as soon as she looked away, woof, that smile was gone. Oh dear. I don't think it's going too well. I wonder where they're going. Bit early to be going for dinner, isn't it? Mini golf? You think they... Actually, he does sort of look like a mini golf kind of guy. Good eye. Look, I'm not passing judgment on mini golf itself. It's fun, sometimes. But I'm not sure if she agrees. Oh shit, look. I reckon he's going for... Oh, he's not. He is! He's going for a bit of hand-holding. Big mistake. Definitely not the right time. Watch. Oof. Oh, that was painful to watch. Oh, she's not happy. Creeped out by it. Right. That's going to be one awkward game of mini-golf. Anyway, see? You can glean so much just from a few little looks and gestures if people don't know you're watching. Yeah, I guess that could all have been totally wrong. We've no way of knowing. Maybe they're not going to mini-golf. Maybe they're going to an escape room. But still, it can be true in our heads. Our own personal headcanon. And see, having seen that, I can go home now and elaborate on it, turn it into a whole thing. He had a nice cardigan on. I love a cardigan-wearing protagonist. The bookish, unassuming hero. Or maybe they aren't a hero at all. Maybe they're a bit of a creepy incel type. Sure, it's a little judgmental. But hell, it's not like I would ever say any of this to anybody. It's all just in my head. Yeah, I mean, I did just tell you. I don't normally do that. Don't normally invite people to people watch with me either. But then nobody's asked me about my writing before. Not in real life, anyway. Oh yeah, your thing. You want me to review something you've written? And what, like, give notes? Okay. I've never done that before. And I know I write a lot of my own stuff, but I think that reviewing someone else's work and giving worthwhile notes, that might be a whole separate skill. But still, sure, if you want, I'll take a look. What's it about? A poly relationship? Like a ménage à trois? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I've never written about that before. Nor experienced it. So I don't know what useful feedback I could give. At the very least, sure, I can tell you if I personally enjoy it or not, or if it is technically well written. Why'd you pick that subject, out of interest? Oh, okay. Do you think you'll ever get the opportunity to try something like that out? No, I don't really know how it works. I mean, do you need to be in a relationship first, then find a third? Or do you go into it with polyamory the intention from the outset? I just don't know. But, not sure if it's for me anyway. I've never really thought about it. I guess I'd consider it, but part of me thinks I'd be too jealous or something. Aloof? I don't know what gives you that impression. But even still, just because someone comes across as aloof doesn't mean they can't have silly little insecurities. And, wait, why am I even sharing this with you? I barely even know who you are. No. Sorry. I know you're not supposed to say that sort of thing. Still, I think the question stands. I don't know. I'm not usually this much of an oversharer. Something about you, I guess. Weird. Anyway, let me see your thing. Do you have it printed, or are you going to have to share it with me online or something? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to actually see something on paper for once. I get sick of staring at screens sometimes. No, I still do have to do all of my writing on a computer. I just find writing with a pen too mechanically distracting, and the alternative is, what, a typewriter? Maybe I should try a typewriter. Anyway, do you want me to take a look at this now, or? Yeah. No, okay. I'll take it at home and give it a read tonight. How honest do you want me to be? Yeah, I know some people can be a bit sensitive about the kind of feedback they get, and those giving feedback can be too harsh. I just like to be honest without wasting time with, beating about the bush. I'll tell you how it is, if that's what you want. Okay. Okay. Great. Should I get your number so I can tell you what I think? It'll be easier than hoping we just bump into each other again, probably. Yeah, okay. Here. Put it in my phone. Cool. Okay. I'll message you tomorrow, maybe. Let you know what I think. Yeah, sure, you can message me about other stuff too, if you want. I don't know if I'll have much to say. My mind's usually on my writing. I'm pretty scatterbrained otherwise. But yeah, up to you. I wouldn't mind. Aside from writing and people watching, you mean? Not a whole lot. Nothing exciting. I like bird watching. It's like people watching, but less creepy. Live music's good when I can find the time for it. Going to a Sea Power gig this weekend, actually. No way! The one on Sunday at the Bodega. Well, shit. Okay. I'll see you there then, I guess. No. I try not to be a hipster about this stuff. I just didn't think anybody else here listened to them. It's not like they have a big following. Stupid to assume things like that, I know. It's not that unique or interesting. I should have learned this by now. No, that wasn't self-deprecation. I wasn't fishing for compliments or anything. It's just true. There's nothing new under the sun. I think it's healthy to admit this to yourself and accept it and do the best you can with the understanding that whatever you do, you almost definitely won't be the first or the best to do it, and that's okay. You still did it, whatever it is. Ugh, God. This got way more philosophical than I expected. Forget about it. Yeah, right. Let's just look forward to the gig. And I look forward to reading what you've written. Well, it's a win-win for me. If it's good, then great. I got to read a well-written narrative. What better way to spend my evening? If it's bad, I get to tear it to shreds. I mean, I guess it could be mediocre, in which case, might be a little boring. But I'm sure it'll be good. Look, I need to get going now. I've got stuff to do. Well, nothing very exciting. Reading your story will be the highlight of my evening, one way or the other. Sure. I'll message you when I'm done with it if you don't want to wait. Okay. I'll message you if it's good, but I'll call you if it's bad. How about that? Yeah. Easier to take criticism when it feels more human. Okay. See you around.